Where are they now? Horses that thrilled us over the years at Emerald Downs dot the landscape all around Washington State, thriving in varied second careers. With Sloodle-Doo's tremendous stallion career winding down, local owners Keith and Jan Swaggerty wanted to try the new son of Seattle Slew, standing at stud in Washington, Kentucky Lucky. They made a purchase at the 2006 winter sale, and he came with the name Bucky B Lucky. Bucky B Lucky didn't win as a 2-year-old, but did score twice early the next year.
Bucky B Lucky goes to a clear second, then Kattegat Kid. It looks a long way home for Stunning Style. He can hardly walk. He's not going to be able to do it. Bucky B Lucky, oh, it's going to get a little close there as they almost contact, but Bucky B Lucky sails past to go on and score 2.5 to Stunning Style.
The horse was a stretch runner, and Swaggerty liked his consistently competitive nature. Jeanette Jet Parrott of Federal Way is a huge part of the Bucky B Lucky story. A horse lover as a youth, that theme carried through to adulthood, but it wasn't until age 44 that she owned her own horse. On opening night of the 2009 season, Parrott came across the name Bucky B Lucky in the list of entries, and she also happened to be a friend of the Swaggertys.
Well, I first met him right here in the paddock in opening day of 2009. And his name just jumped out on the program, and then I found out he happened to belong to Swag Stables, who are friends of mine, Keith and Jan, and they invited me into the paddock, and so I first saw him in the 6th race walk around here, and I thought, oh, what a beautiful thoroughbred. And sort of after that, every time he raced, I tried to come down and see him until he got claimed later that year.
Bucky B Lucky was claimed in 2009, but continued to race through the meeting and ended up with 3 career wins and a 50% top 3 finish mark. Parrott, with her ongoing love of horses, joined Save a Forgotten Equine. She became a trustee on the board of directors.
The organization was founded in 2005 and by a bunch of horse enthusiasts who wanted to help horses who were in different situations of being at risk. We rehab them, we retrain them, and then we rehome them. So we're always looking for homes for our horses.
The Bucky B Lucky story continues.
I actually had just come back from the Kentucky Derby and was putting my stuff away and got an email that said that there was a bay thoroughbred down at the auction yard, and that I should probably take a look at him. And found out right away that he was Bucky B Lucky, and so I got on the phone immediately, called Keith, and I said, hey, where's Bucky? And he said, well, he's been claimed, but told him the situation, and he said, let's get him out. So I went down the next day and bought him out of the auction yard and walked him down the street in Enumclaw to my friend's barn until I could get there with a trailer, and then we took him up to our facility at Safe. He just became a very popular horse in our herd, and we were approached by some supporters that said, hey, if you do a fundraiser, we could get the money together to get his surgery. So we did that. It was successful. He had surgery up at Pilchuck with Dr. Bryant, and he's a lameness specialist, and he cleared him and said he's going to be great. So we rehabbed him and started him at Walk Track Canter, and he's been really great since.
Bucky B Lucky was very lucky to have people like Keith and Jan Swaggerty and Jet Parrott involved in his life.
Well, he's just beautiful, and he just has a way of looking at you like, you know, you want to be my friend. And and everybody we've heard that has ever worked with him or been in a barn with him has always said he's just a memorable horse. And so truly in our organization of, supposedly forgotten equines, he's truly an unforgettable horse.
For more info on Safe, go to safehorses.org.